Hello? Yes, I'm trying to reach Grace Bennett. No, excuse me. It's probably under the name of Hastings. Mr. and Mrs. David Hastings. It's an emergency.
You can let go of me now. I can walk on my own.
Okay, then. Come on.
Where's Mrs. Wheeler? I mean, Mrs. Green, Catherine. Does she know about what happened tonight? About the drugs and the club? Does she know I was in the hospital?
No. No, honey, she doesn't.
But I need her, puppy. She always makes me feel better.
Palomita, I'm here, mija. I can take care of you now.
Puppy, you're keeping something from me. Where is she?
I didn't want to tell you tonight. You know, you've already been through so much.
What happened? Is she all right?
Catherine's gone.
Gone? Gone where?
We don't know.
But she must have told you where she was going. When is she coming back?
She didn't tell us, when she was coming back, just that she wasn't. She's left Harmony for good.
No. No.
Excuse me, Mrs. Crane. I thought you might like some tea, Mrs. Crane.
Thank you. Could you tell me, please, where the young woman with the baby is staying, the woman who arrived with me?
They are napping in another wing of the compound. That baby is so sweet, and her mama loves her so much.
Yes, her mama does. I can't imagine what Teresa is going through right now.
I know this is agonizing. It's agonizing, but it's going to be over soon because we're going to find Jane, we're going to bring her back home, and she's going to be healthy, and she's going to be right here with you.
Well, we have to find her. I miss her. I know this thing with Paloma and Jessica, I don't know how much more it can take.
That's what you can do to help me, Fox.
You want me to find Teresa's baby?
Yeah, I can't bear to see her hurting like that. And you said you would do anything to help me,
No,
right?
I will, but I was talking about you and our baby, see?
Yeah, but Teresa's the one who needs help right now. I mean, look, you have to find her child for me, please.
Look, I don't know what I can do. They got the FBI, they got Interpol, they got the police all over this. I don't know what you think I'm gonna do.
Well, you're a Crane, Fox. You have resources that no one else in the world has. You can do it. Please, just do it for me. Do it for Teresa. Find Gwen and Jane.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Were you able to get through to David and Grace?
No, not yet. It seems that she and David checked out of the hotel that they were staying in. They didn't leave a forwarding address.
That's too bad.
I mean, what's the point of giving me her itinerary if she doesn't stick to it? I'll just check the hotel to do it next week. There it is. Yes, operator. I need an international phone number.
I may not be able to keep him from bringing Grace home, but I know who can.
Puppy. What is it you're not telling me? Why are you not with her?
Apparently, Catherine needed to go away by herself. I'm sorry, honey.
This isn't fair. She's the only mother I've ever known. This is all your fault, Mama. She left because of you. Have you not taken enough from me already?
Mira, Paloma, you have it all wrong. I had nothing to do with Catherine's leaving.
That's true, Paloma. And I will not have you talk to your mother that way. She had nothing to do with this. Catherine's decision to leave was all on her own.
No, there has to be another reason. I know she loves us. Someone forced her. It had to be you. You drove away the person I love the most in the world. I hate you!
That's enough! Now, one of the main reasons that Catherine left was for you and your mother to have a chance to reconnect with each other. You know, for all of us, to try and be a family again.
How do you know that?
Catherine said it to me in a goodbye letter. You know, in it, she said that she longed for our family to reconcile. More than anything, she wanted you and your mother to find your way back to one another, and she thought it'd be easier with her out of the picture.
Nunca. That will never happen.
Paloma, if you love Catherine, then you'll try to respect her wishes. Now, please, get over your bitterness. Give your mother a chance.
What about Alistair? I mean, maybe if somebody just can come down
Teresa,
hard
look
on
at
him.
me. I tried. He claims that he has no idea where that pilot took Catherine and Gwen.
Well, you know what? Even it just doesn't make any sense to me because it's Alistair's pilot, right? You know, and it's Alistair's plane that took Gwen and Jane and Catherine away, and Catherine is still legally Alistair's wife, right? So I can't believe he doesn't know where she is.
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, Fox, come on. I mean, after everything that has happened to my family, I think I have a really good idea of what the Cranium can accomplish, and so does Ethan.
All those years I thought Alistair was my grandfather. I was amazed at how much power he wielded, you know? How much control he could exert over anywhere in the world.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. You know, I think he knows where they're hiding. And the worst part is, if Alistair doesn't want me to see my baby, and he's gonna arrange it so I don't. He will keep Catherine and Jane and Gwen hidden away forever, and then I'll never see my daughter again.
I gotta go.
What, now?
Yeah, no. There's something I gotta take care of, but I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
Well, if Teresa's right and Alistair has Catherine, Gwen, and the baby hidden away somewhere, I'm gonna find out. Who cares if I lose my inheritance? It's worth it if it'll make Whitney realize how much I love her. Of course, if Alistair finds out what I'm doing, he could damn well kill me. What the hell?
Ivy?
Oh, Jessica, honey. How are you feeling?
I don't know. Oh, not so good.
Well, I'm not surprised. But at least you're awake now. Can I get you anything? Some water?
My dad. Where's my dad?
He's here, honey. He's here. He's right outside. He's trying to reach your mom in Europe.
My mom?
Yeah, he wants her to rush home to see you.
my mom.
He doesn't think he can handle you by himself anymore. Not after what happened tonight.
Oh my gosh. Those stickers. That awful club. Does Dad know about the drugs?
Yeah, he pretty much figured it out. But, do you remember what happened tonight, Jessica? Because you almost died.
Randy. I thought he was an okay guy. He paid so much attention to me. But he didn't want to dance, really. He just kept giving me these pieces of paper with candy on them that you're supposed to taste.
Jessica, those weren't candy.
Right. I remember getting so dizzy. I wanted to leave, but he said he'd take me home later.
Do you remember anything after that?
He was kissing me and things. I said I didn't want to, but he wouldn't take no for an answer.
I know.
Dad, too?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, honey. And your daddy's really, really upset. But I guess that's nothing compared to how your mother's gonna react when she finds out about it. You know, you're just gonna have to understand, honey, that her anger, it's not meant to hurt you, okay? It's natural, considering that she hasn't been with you during this really awful time.
She'll be so mad. She always taught me not to go out with anyone she hadn't met. Oh, and God knows how many lectures I got from her on drugs.
Exactly. Exactly. So you really can't blame her when she overreacts to what she hears tonight. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if she grounds you indefinitely or locks you in your room.
Do you really think so?
Oh, honey, what do I know? You know, everybody thinks I'm too lenient with my kids, and well, Sam thinks I've been too easy on you, too. Let's face it, Jessica. You know, life as we know it, well, it's over when your mom comes home. I wouldn't be surprised if she never lets you out of her sight again, much less out of the house, except to go to classes. Not that I blame her. And you, well, you'll probably be glad because you almost died tonight, and it'll be great to have your mom with you all the time. You guys can go everywhere together. You can go to the mall, and you can go to your friend's house. Well, now that I think about it, she may want to take you out of school completely, let you finish your education with homeschooling. Your room, it could be turned into a classroom, although she may want to put up gates and an alarm so you don't sneak out again. Oh, honey, though, think about it. It's going to be wonderful having your mother with you again. You will never, ever be alone again. At least until you're 35.
How could she leave me without saying goodbye?
I think she came to realize that she couldn't do it that way. That it would be too hard on both of you.
But she...
Paloma, she left the only way she could. And you have to believe that her leaving was one of the hardest things that she's ever had to do.
No, Papi, we have to find her. We have to bring her home. I need her.
Sweetie, your real mother is here for you.
My real mother. The woman who gave birth to me is not my real mother. She's not my mother in my heart. She was never my mother while I was growing up, and she's not my mother now.
Ay, Paloma, por favor, no digas eso. Eso no es verdad, mija.
Listen to me, child. You need to hear what I'm telling you. Now, your mother would have never sent you away if it weren't for my cowardly actions. I'm the one that you should be angry with, not her.
No, Papi, nunca. You, Catherine, Tia Maria, you were the only ones
who ever cared about me, and the only ones who I will ever care about in return. That is mi verdad.
Paloma, now is the time for all of us to put all the wrongs of the past behind us. We finally have a chance to be a family again. Now, if you won't do it for me and your mother, then please do it for Catherine.
Yes, yes, of course. The money has been transferred to the Swiss bank account, as we agreed. Yes, and once you collect it, I never want to hear from you again. Just disappear, take your new identity, and start over somewhere. Oh, and forget where you flew my wife and that other woman with the baby. It's imperative that they never be found.
Jessica, honey, you're awake. You had me worried. You had us all worried. Are you okay?
I'm okay, Daddy.
You sure? Do you remember what happened?
Kind of.
Listen, don't you worry, okay? That creep will never hurt you or any other young girl again.
I don't want to talk about it, Dad.
Okay? We're gonna have to a little. Maybe I'll just wait until your mother gets home.
No! I don't want Mom to come here.
But when I tell her, I'm sure she'll want to get a flight home.
Don't tell her. I don't want her here. I mean it. Tell Mom not to come back here.
Glad that she fell asleep so quickly. This is too much for her to deal with right now.
You would know better than I.
You know, whenever Paloma was sick, I used to give her lemon soda and sherbet. That'd always make her feel better.
I know. It worked on all our children.
I'll be damned. That was your trick. That's where I got it from.
Your mother, Luis and Antonio were sick at the same time. I think it was the mumps. My God, the two of them ran us ragged.
Oh, yeah, I remember I had to run out at 2 o'clock in the morning looking for a place that was open to buy the lemon soda.
You found it.
I did. Yeah.
And once they had their special medicine, they fell right to sleep.
We stayed up all night sitting by their bedsides, just talking.
We did that a lot.
Well, I guess I'll go to the store and get some of that special medicine.
I'll stay with our daughter.
Okay.
Well, now that we're alone, and Ethan went to go run that errand, I have to ask you a question. And be honest with me, okay?
What?
Well, I just couldn't help but notice how attentive and caring Ethan has been towards you. I haven't seen him that way since he married Gwen.
Well, it's about Jane, you know. He wants to keep me from falling apart until the police find Gwen and Jane and bring them home.
Are you sure that's all it is?
You think it's something more?
Well, you tell me. I mean, when I was in there with little Ethan, I couldn't help but notice that there were 3 pillows lined up on the bed, as if 3 people had been sleeping there, together.
There were. Ethan did lie down with us. He did because little Ethan begged him to. So. But it was wonderful, you know, knowing that Ethan was on the other side of my little boy.
I bet it was.
It felt right. Felt natural. felt like we were finally a family, you know? It would have been perfect if Jane were there.
That sounds amazing.
It's everything I ever wanted, Whitney, you know, my dream.
Yeah, me too.
I know. To have your baby and be with the man that you love. But you're close. You got Fox, Whitney. He's an amazing man, and he would be a wonderful father to your baby.
Yeah, but my baby is Chad's. My half-brother. Don't you see? I can't have that dream. I can't have that dream. Not now. Not ever.
But I thought you were going to work late tonight, Mr. Crane.
First my massage, then work.
Anything you like, Mr. Crane.
As it should be. Come.
All right. I gotta hurry up here. I don't know how long an old man's massage takes. It's not what you think. Well, hold on a second. Just give me a chance to explain, okay?
You know what? You are lucky I am not Alistair. What the hell are you doing poking around in his private office here?
All right, look, I don't have time to explain anything to you, okay? You could be back any minute. Just tell me you're not gonna rat me out, okay?
It would help if I knew what you were doing.
Look,
here.
it's none of your business what I'm doing, okay? What are you doing here anyway? Would you follow me?
Yeah. What if I did? I mean, I told the girls I had to go out and get something, but I saw the look on your face, Fox, when you took off. I want to make sure you didn't go do something, you know, dumb.
Well, come on now, Ethan. When was the last time I did anything dumb?
Listen, Teresa and Whitney have been through enough. They don't need you trying to pull off some harebrained scheme.
No,
here,
listen.
Fox.
It just so happens that I'm here because of Whitney and Teresa, okay? Now, look, Whitney wants me to help Teresa track down her baby and bring the baby back with Gwen.
Wait. Oh, Gwen's my wife. Jane is my baby, so that damn well makes it my business. Go on. What?
All right, listen, so I'm going on the hunch that Alistair's been lying. That he knows exactly where Gwen, Catherine, and the baby were taken when they left Harmony.
And that's a phone bug.
Right. So, if my theory holds up, you know, it's only a matter of time before Alistair gets in touch with Catherine, right? And when he does, I'll know exactly where they are. Now, do me a favor, keep a lookout for me, will you?
Well, Fox, I can't do this.
Well, you can't, what the hell are you talking about? You want to find your baby or not,
Of
Ethan?
course I want to find my baby, but remember, I happen to be an attorney. Wiretapping is illegal. I get caught helping you out, I'm disbarred. Understand?
Disbarred. You sure that's the real reason there?
What else would there be?
I don't know. Maybe you don't want your wife to come home?
I wouldn't insult me with your insinuations.
Well, they're
all
hardly
right?
insinuations when I'm spelling it out for you, Ethan. Like I said before, if I find Gwen and I bring her home, you're gonna have one hell of a mess on your hands. Right? Do you go back to your wife, or do you keep playing house with Teresa, the love of your life?
Fox, enough of this.
Look,
Please.
Can the indignation, Ethan, okay? You love Teresa. I know it, you know it, everybody knows it. Now you share a baby with her. And if I bring Gwen home, you're gonna have one royal mess on your hands. So please spare me the lame disbarment excuse, okay? Because you weren't too concerned about legal ethics earlier tonight when we were busting up the club. Now look, I know you want to bring the baby home, okay, for Teresa. I'm just not sure you want to bring Gwen home with her. I'm not sure you're ready to make a decision between the two people in your life that love you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you know what they say about that river in Egypt, right? Look, you know what? Forget it. Forget the whole thing. I don't need your help. Just promise me that you're not going to tell Alistair, okay? You'd probably kill me if you found out.
Yeah. This is pretty major risk for a little pretty boy like you, huh?
Little pretty boy? You know what? You don't know anything about me, Ethan. It just so happens I'm here for Whitney, okay? If this makes her happy, if this makes her realize how much I love her, then it's worth it. You of all people should understand that.
Paloma. Mi niña. Oh my God, I have missed so much of your life. Moments like these. I
hope and pray that you will let me back in your heart. Because you have always been in mine.
I love you so much. I want to give you back the family I caused you. It hurts so much.
What are you doing here, Crane? Plotting the destruction of innocent people's lives?
Oh, actually, Martin, that will have to wait till tomorrow. What about you? Oh, doing a little late-night shopping for the missus?
I don't have time for you. My daughter's waiting.
Oh, your daughter. And your legal wife, Pilar.
I'm not going to get into this.
Look, it's very amazing to me that you can go from Catherine to Pilar as if your taunted relationship with my wife never existed. It must be very convenient for you to have that other wife stuck in your back pocket, just in case.
Don't you dare to put down my relationship with Catherine. We both know that you know where she is.
And I believe you really don't want to know where she is because it's much more comfortable for you to stick with Pilar, long-suffering madre of your passel of brats.
Where is she, Crane? I need to know that she's safe, and I want to talk to her myself.
Well, she doesn't want to talk to you. It was her choice, remember? So understand this. Catherine is my wife. Pilar is yours.
I knew the only reason you helped her get out of Harmony was to keep her in your clutches. You couldn't give a damn about anybody else unless there's something in it for you. Now, what do you want from her, Crane?
That's none of your business. It's my business. However, use your imagination. Now, Catherine is still legally my wife, which means I have complete rights to her, including the conjugal ones.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna kill you, you son of a bitch!
Promise me, Daddy, you won't let Mom come home no matter what.
Honey, she's your mom. I know she's gonna want to be with you.
I don't care. I don't want to see her. I don't care if I ever see her again. I don't know why you'd want her here either after the way she treated you.
Honey, this isn't about me and your mother.
It's about our whole family. She tore it to shreds. She has no business being here with any of us. I swear, Daddy, if you bring her home, I'll run away.
What?
That's right. I'll leave home and I'll never come back again.
Jessica, honey.
Go away. I want to be alone.
Jessica, I'm only saying this.
Just go away!
Okay. We'll go. But I'll be right outside if you need me, okay?
All right, now. This little doohickey here is gonna alert me every single time Alistair uses the phone.
Fox, the less I know about this, the better.
Oh, right, the whole disbarment thing, right? Well, then cover your ears, because I think I got it. Now, look, all Alistair has to do is contact Catherine just once. I'll be able to trace their whereabouts, which, of course, are the same as Gwen's and the baby's.
You have to keep him on the phone a while, though, right?
I think so. I guess.
Let me tell you something. You're right about one thing. If Alistair finds out about this and that you've been spying on him, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you, grandson or no grandson.
I know, you're probably right. You know what, though? It's worth it. If it'll make Whitney feel better, it's totally worth it. I'm sitting over here. I just wish I had some backup, you know what I mean? Make things easier for me. I don't know who to ask.
Fox. All right. I'll do it.
You'll do it? Well, what about the whole disbarment thing? I thought you were...
Fox, I said I'll do it. I can change my mind if you want me to change my mind.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, really. Thank you. I wish I could return the favor, help you out with your big situation with Gwen and Teresa, but I can't. That's your decision. Only you can make it.
I know you're struggling. And I know that you feel like you can't survive this, but you will. Somehow it's gonna be okay. That's right. Just a couple bites. Gets easier. Whitney Fox loves you. And he'd do anything in the world for you. And I promise you, once your baby is born, your feelings for Fox will change. And so will your feelings for your baby.
Hey, you two. What's wrong?
She's gonna be okay.
I don't know about that. It seems like she's not getting better, she's getting worse.
Oh my God, I should have done this months ago. You're never gonna lay your hands on Catherine ever again.
Why don't you go back to your wife where you belong, Martin? And let me take care of my wife. And never fear. I'll take very good care of Catherine. Bastard. Very good care. All right. Harry, let him go. Get out of here before I tear you to pieces.
This isn't over, Crane.
Oh, Martin. It's over. It's all over for you.
How did things spin out of control so fast? You know, it's obvious I wasn't enough of a parent for Jessica. Now she's refusing to let Grace come home.
Honey, she's just upset. That's all.
How did Jessica know that I was going to call her mother? Because it was clear to me that she knew.
It's my fault, I'm afraid. I was trying to cheer Jessica up, tell her how much better she was going to feel when her mother got here, and...
I don't believe it for a second.
What?
It was obvious. You scared Jessica intentionally. You don't want me to call Grace. You don't want her to come home. Now, I don't know exactly how you pulled it off with Jessica. But let me tell you something. Don't ever come between me and my daughters again.
Whitney.
I'm so sorry. I was just feeling a little woozy there. Probably because I haven't eaten so much lately.
Well, you did good. So we'll just try again later, okay?
Hey. I'll get it.
No, you know, it's good for me to keep busy. You know, it helps me. Where is Jane, Ethan? You know, I just don't know if she's safe. I don't know if she's well, and I can't stop thinking
Teresa,
about her.
I know. I'm sure that she's fine. And we'll find her. But you have to have some hope, okay?
You sure you're feeling better? Honestly?
No, honest. I'm totally fine.
Okay, because I would do anything in the world to make you feel better. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. But right now, let's try to focus on Teresa, okay?
Oh, I am. I'm gonna track down Gwen. I'm gonna track down the baby. I'm gonna bring your best friend's baby home to her.
How?
You just leave that to me.
What happened? Where's the sherbet and the soda?
Yeah, the store was closed. You know, I'll get some first thing in the morning.
Okay, that's fine. She fell asleep anyway. And with any luck, yeah, she'll sleep through the night.
I hope so. She's been through a lot.
Thank you, Martin.
For what?
For the words that you said to Paloma before. For standing up for me.
I didn't say anything that wasn't true. And I know how much you love her, and I know that I'm the reason that you sent her away. You shouldn't take the blame for that.
Your words give me hope. Hope for us, for you and me, and our children. Hope that maybe we can, put this family back together. Because our children need us to be strong, to be a family. They're all suffering, Martin. Look at Paloma. She's lost.
You're right. They need us.
Oh, Martin, I miss you so much. You were the best part of my life.
For you, Mrs. Crane.
Hello?
Hello, my love.
Hello, Alistair.
Oh, who else would it be, my darling? I called to see if you like my little gift.
The box.
No, don't tell me you haven't opened it yet. Oh, open it now.
I don't want it, Alistair. I don't want anything from you.
I said open it now. Do you like it?
I don't want it.
Oh, Catherine, you must be feeling so lonely right now, longing for my touch, especially at night. No, darling, we're not going to be apart too much longer. And I trust when I do see you, you'll be wearing my little gift.
I'll move someplace far away and I'll start my life over. Just try to put this horrible thing behind me.
I have to let go of this notion that Marty is my son.
Marty's my son. He's gonna be my son. Forever.
Catherine, don't you understand? You are mine.